What's up, subs and gamers? Sardas here, and I got a little guest with me today, the epic Don't Blink. What's up, buddy?
Hey, how's it going?
So we're gonna talk today about some rumors about MapPacks and DLCs, and there are many things going around in the internet. And the first thing I would like to talk about is 2143. There's a box or something, I don't know, on Wake Island on which is standing 2143. So I'm quite sure there would be something like that. Me personally, I haven't played 2142, but what about you? Did you play it?
No, I never did, but I've heard incredibly good things, especially about Titan mode, and I would like to see more modes in Battlefield 3, so if they come out with that DLC, I think it would be awesome.
Yeah, me too. I heard it would be a bit more fast-paced game, as much I heard from Stone's videos, for instance, and yeah, some future stuff would be really great, like some Halo or something. I don't know, it would be just something new, something fresh for Battlefield, because I know already many people saying we need new map packs already, because of the Back to Karkand one is already boring and all that stuff. And
So if they come out with 2143, do you think they're actually going to make it futuristic, or do you think they're going to do like they did with Back to Karkand and just have the maps reimagined in the Battlefield 3 timeline?
Yeah, I think it's just not possible as like with the Back to Karkand map pack, because Back to Karkand is like from right now, isn't it? Like Battlefield 2 is made in 2004, I think, 2006 or so, and it plays in the present. So you can't really do that with 2143, because you think
2143 would be more like Battlefield Bad Company 2 Vietnam?
Yeah, right.
A bit more separate.
Yeah, but I hope at least with more weapons and all that stuff, because Vietnam was really not that good in my opinion. I mean, we played for like 2 weeks or so, but then everyone was like, no, I don't mind about this anymore, I just want to play normal Bad Company 2, because yeah, you can't mix the maps, and that was a big problem.
Exactly, that's kind of my concern. That's kind of why I personally am hoping they'll integrate it the same way they did with Back to Karkand.
Yeah, definitely. And I thought maybe they'll also make a new, just a new game, but I think, I don't know, they might do that, but they'd need to do a new engine, and I don't think they will can make Frostbite 2 much better, in my opinion. And
yeah,
I think it will just come out as a DLC, because yeah, with all the Titan mode, yeah, that's it. I mean, I saw how it works, and it looks like really great. And maybe some other new modes would be really awesome. So, the next rumor which is going around are snow maps. There is, as much as I know, no snow maps in Battlefield 3, right?
Right.
So, snow maps would mean new outfits, new weapons maybe, would be nice to see that.
Yeah.
New maps, of course, and I think of Back Company 2 with the Nelson Bay, for instance, the Cold War and all that good stuff. And actually, my favorite map was Cold War in Bad Company 2, and it was very close quarters. It was a very close quarters game, close quarters map, and yeah, I don't know. What do you think about that?
I think it'd be cool to have, no pun intended, to have some snow maps. I am interested to see what else they would bring with that, because there was a lot of new content with Back to Karkand.
Yeah, that's true.
So if they come out with something with snow maps that has less content than Karkand, then they're going to be in trouble. But if they incorporate maybe some Battlefield Bad Company 2 maps, as well as some new maps, that might be pretty sweet.
Yeah, and I think a snow bike or something like that, you know, would be also very nice to see, because I mean there are really snow vehicles in the real world, and it would be quite nice to see that, in my opinion. So, as you already said about Back Company 2, I would love to see Bad Company 2 map pack, but the only problem is that they said that it is Battlefield 3 and it's not Bad Company 3, okay?
Right, right.
So I don't know if they are gonna bring out that. Do you think it would be nice to see some Bad Company 2 maps back?
Yeah, I think it would be nice, and I think it's reasonable to, I don't know, speculate that they might do that. Because, I mean, all of the environments and levels and everything are based off of real places. So even if it is part of a different series, it's all set within, you know, the actual world. So
yeah,
I don't know. I think it's possible, and I would definitely like to see some of those maps. Valparaiso would be nice. Panama Canal. You know, there's so many good maps. Or they could even go and bring back some Bad Company 1 maps, like they did towards the end of Battlefield Bad Company 2's life cycle.
Yeah, I think if they'd bring back some Bad Company maps, like definitely, like generally Bad Company, they're gonna bring out the best maps. So probably Oasis and what was the other map? And Harvest Day from Bad Company 1. And what would you like to see from the Bad Company 2 maps?
Well, like I said, Valparaiso, I was a big fan of Panama Canal because it was a more non-linear map, which is nice because so many of Battlefield 3's maps are extremely linear.
Yeah, right.
And then other than that, I don't really know. I haven't really thought about it much more than that.
Yeah, I asked the community with the help of Don't Revive Me Bro, and they said Arca Harbor, Valparaiso, as you said, definitely. And I also think Valparaiso would be one of my favorite ones. Cold War, definitely. With all the Frostbite 2 engine, the Destruction 2.0 and all that good stuff. And so many houses, oh my god, it would be so nice to see. Yeah, I think Nelson Bay would be maybe in the snow map pack, I don't know. And what else? Damn, can't think of any Bad Company 2 maps anymore.
Laguna Presa, maybe.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good map.
It was, yeah. But just on Russia, in my opinion, I didn't like it in Squad Deathmatch.
And I hope they keep up the trend of increasing the destruction, because I was a little bit let down with the amount of destruction in the vanilla maps for Battlefield 3.
Yeah. I mean, they said I first played the beta of Battlefield 3, and I was like, okay, yeah, it's not really that great, and I saw actually there was no destruction at all. And then they said, yeah, destruction is coming and everything, but no, it was not really that good. Yeah, they kept
saying there would be a lot more destruction in the retail game. But
yeah, it also looked like in the trailers. It also looked in the trailers that there would be like, oh my god, so much destruction, every building will calm down, every wall is destructible, but no. Well, that's another topic. The last thing would be then one of the most discussed things I saw would be World War II DLC or map pack. I think that they might bring back some 1942 maps or 1943. I mean, we got already back to Kharkov, but still. It is okay. 1943 didn't have that many maps, as much as I know. It was like just a little game for, like just 4 maps or so, right? And I think you played it, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I had moved on to PC by then.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. There would be some.
Have they hinted? Have there been any hints that they would do a World War II map pack or anything like that?
Well, the community is saying that it would be nice to see one, but I guess if there would be, and I think somewhere someone posted something about 1944, but I'm not sure about that anymore. I'm gonna research about that topic a bit more. And I think it would also be nice to see, even though I'd prefer the Bad Company 2 map pack and the 243 DLC, because it would be simply just such a fresh content.
Change of pace, yeah.
Yeah, right. And
yeah, because World War II has been done to death. I personally still like that setting, but future shooters, are still kind of a rarity these days. You have Halo and
Well,
Gears of
yeah.
War, I guess, even though that's a little bit more modern.
Yeah, and a bit
And that's
more
about it.
fantasy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess 243 would actually be the best one from all these DLCs. And so Zinto always said something about dinosaurs, okay? And for
Right.
some reason, I have the feeling they're really gonna get something out, okay, to us with dinosaurs. I don't know, maybe a survival game mode or something like zombie. How's it called in COD? Zombie modes and all that
Nazi
good stuff.
zombies.
Right, Nazi zombies. Oh my god,
Nazi dinosaurs.
Right, the Nazi robotic dinosaurs 2143. Yeah, I don't know. I'd love to see that. I mean, it's Battlefield 3 should be like a strict game, as they said. It wouldn't be as humoristic as Bad Company 2 and stuff. But for some reason, I really think they're gonna bring us some dinosaurs in the game.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of the whole dinosaur thing. I mean, they included 6 on the Wake Island map. That's a lot of dinosaurs.
Yeah, and also in the single player.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think it would just be too out of place,
Yeah,
to be honest.
I think so
I don't know.
too.
We'll see. We'll see what they do.
I think
They keep saying that they're going to support Battlefield 3 like crazy with tons of DLC and everything. So they might get, 5 DLC into it and decide, okay, we might as well. We've done everything else. We might as well do dinosaurs.
Yeah, right. I don't know how long it will take until they got really everything, and until the community is really bored and they can't bring anything out again and everyone is switching to other games. I think it will last until end of this year, probably.
Yeah, because Medal of Honor is supposed to come out. That's going to be the new EA big shooter.
Yeah, no, I don't know what you think about that. I mean, Medal of Honor 1 was really bad, in my opinion at least. It was too realistic, okay? I mean, some people say no, it can never be too realistic, but this one, dying in 2 seconds, horrible spawns, horrible maps in my opinion, overpowered snipers and all that stuff. Yeah. So, last thing I'd like to ask you is, can you think of any new game mode stuff?
I
think
I saw something on Reddit recently that was about kind of a rush variant with both teams having MCOMs to defend. I think something like that would be cool, or some sort of capture the flag type mode. Maybe you have to go and get intel or some sort of explosive and bring it back. There's so many first-person shooter game types that they could take inspiration from. So I hope they do. I think that adding game modes, more than just adding more maps and stuff like that, would add to the lifespan of Battlefield 3 a lot more.
Definitely, yes. And if they just bring out one new fresh game mode which nobody has seen, like the Rush one you said, that would be really great in my opinion. It would last really long.
Yeah. I also want to see mod tools. That would increase the lifespan.
It would definitely, but I don't think that will do that, because they said it would be such a complicated engine and all that stuff. So
I don't know. I think that's kind of a BS excuse.
Probably, yeah. I
mean, you see modders do just crazy stuff all the time. I think somebody's bound to be able to figure it out. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I know, but I think they'd just scared that the modder's gonna screw something up or something. I don't know. Like
that's highly likely.
Yeah, servers with all kinds of crazy shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know about that, but yeah, that's about it. So guys, thanks for listening to this video, and I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. And thank you, Don't Blink, for...
No problem.
Yeah, thanks. Okay.
See you guys later.
See you, bye.